you know, I was giving people the knowledge. I was the first to doing some things. So, you know, it was.
Tell me about some of the first things that you was doing, man.
I mean, like a lot of barriers me and Watts broke. Like people don't even know. We put the world on CDs. Like literally, like nobody wasn't doing. Like you couldn't get a CD. The only way you could get a CD is, I don't like I said. I don't know how old you guys are, but so at this time, CDs was just now becoming. Only people had CDs in their cars was the ballers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a CD player cost $1,500.
Yeah, money.
You know what I'm saying? It costs a lot of money. So the only time niggas really had is the people that was really fixing up their cars or ballers. You know, niggas that had this big sound. You know, it was woofers and pop trunk. Then that was really our era. That wasn't really Slim's them era. That was really our era as a teenager.
Yeah.
So everybody think that was Slim and Paul and Mike Jones them era. No, that was our era.
Yeah.
You know, our teenage era.
Yeah.
That's what we was doing. Like we had domes in our car, nigga, all the way up to your head, nigga. You know what I'm saying? With big dome with 59, with 50, 100 fucking 6x9s in them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I wish niggas had them pictures. Niggas go back and see them pictures then. Like when niggas got them.
I done seen a couple cars when niggas had the 6x9s in the
all
back.
that shit on their roof, nigga, the whole roof, everything, nigga.
Sound
Dome
quality
down the back
just
of that
everywhere.
bitch. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no woofer then though.
Yeah.
All the bass came from that 3-way Pioneer speaker. You know what I'm saying? The wattage, that's where the bass came from. Wasn't no woofer. So when they finally made that woofer, it was a CD player. Because the bass would shake so hard, it make the CD skip a lot. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, man, when we was practicing high quality, that's when they started changing the tapes to metal tapes and all kind of different type tapes to get the high quality, high resistant HR tapes, low resistant tape, you know what I'm saying? So
Hi-fi and all that shit.
right.
Yeah.
So in the search of trying to find pure music, CDs, you know, that's when compact disc came out because it's supposed to be so important. You know, this is before MP3. This is supposed to be the purest form of audio could get at that time, right? So nobody could really get a CD. So what we did was
A screw CD is what we're talking about. Slow down CD is what you mean.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't get definitely a custom CD because nobody didn't have CD burners at the time.
Yeah.
Right? And plus, you didn't even have a CD burner. And
Shit,
if you
niggas
did
barely
have,
had computers. We talking 95, 94,
yeah.
95, 96. Niggas didn't really
right,
have
but
computers
that's
like that.
right to even burn a damn CD. You know what I'm saying? So and then.
Wait, so y'all was on CDs back in like 95 back then?
95, 96, that's right. Because I'm telling you, listen, we was the first, listen what I'm telling you. We was the first niggas to print up a CD, bro. For real. The very first bootleg CD that wasn't outside of the manufactured CD was 1301 Franklin. That was the very first CD. It was on a white CD with green writing on it. No cover, none of that. It wasn't back in the cover days. Shit, they was just shrink wrapped and put them writing on the front of it. You know, they had to write on the word. But then after that, me and Watch this, you know, I found a place where I could buy a CD burner at. Because I was always internet savvy, you know what I'm saying? I always, nigga, I steal a whole box of AOLs. You know what I'm saying? I go to the Walmart, I would go to Kmart. Back then, nigga, and take the whole box of them hoes out.
Get all them free trials.
That's what for young people listening. They
goddamn.
Wait, we gotta clarify because young people don't know what that is. You used to have to get the disc. You know what I'm saying? You use the internet for free for so long.
That's
you know
right.
They only had 10 hours. I was way before the 100 hours.
Because see, in my neighborhood, I was the first one with a computer.
Yeah.
So we talking. Nah, man, my tea lady was a teacher. So she was like, she didn't want me to be left behind.
Yeah,
so
that's how I got.
She went and got a computer, and niggas like, man, well, what the hell is this? I'm like, shit, well, we finna find out.
That's right.
And that's where it started. So I know right around that time, 94, 95, you know.
Yeah, no, my old man used to be the head computer analyst for the police department. So
you was young, kind of like.
I'm just saying, man.
It's all good.
Nah, he retired.
Okay,
but he was the head chief, so he used to always bring home these computers. So that's how I got computer savvy. So I was already computer savvy, man. So by that time, once the computers came, I knew how to get on I knew how to just go search shit. Back then, it wasn't Google. It was
Netscape Navigator.
Netscape Navigator. Yeah.
All
That
that
nigga here, boy. That nigga was the first one.
Yep.
Netscape
Yeah,
Navigator.
I remember that Netscape Navigator. Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Only thing you really
Netscape
had.
Navigator came out.
Ass
It was
G's
another
and
one.
all that other shit.
It was another. But then when that Navigator came out, everybody like, "Oh shit, this Navigator is the shit."
That was the one everybody was on. Yeah.
Yeah, that Navigator came out. But so
Ain't
I
have-
used to
ain't
be,
even
you know,
Explorer then.
yeah, they ain't have Explorer yet. Listen, I used to be on that and just used to find how to get, find shit. Just like you do Google now. So I went and found a place that sold a burner where you can burn it. And it was time for time at that time, y'all. The CDs was only 74 minutes. So remember, all our mixtapes was 90 minutes. We didn't move, the 90-minute tapes.
Yeah.
So boiling down to 74 minutes, we had to cut down some of our mixtapes just to get, put them on these CDs. And at the time, we couldn't press up nothing, maybe about 15 to 20 a day. This is a day because they running time for time, and it only burnt 7. It burnt 7 at one time, and if you run time for time, just do the time for yourself right now.
Yeah.
Shit, you got 24 hours in the day. So you can see that I'm not lying. You can only burn about 20 of them because it ain't like you going to pop that bitch out and right up you pop that bitch in. You going to be chilling, probably forgot them hoes and popped out. And,
So would y'all wait about a week before y'all start?
Well, I mean, now we actually just pressed up, we pressed up them 20 because like I said, remember, it wasn't a lot.
It wasn't a lot of
People-
CDs, so you
Yeah,
had the
it wasn't
CDs,
a lot
but
of
you wasn't
CDs.
selling a whole lot of
Right.
CDs.
Because a lot of
And-
people didn't have CD. Okay.
So and that's what gave us an edge too over Screw, because Screw at the time was saying, man, before Screw died, he said out his mouth he wasn't putting his music on CD, and he didn't. He never made a CD. Nobody can say Screw ever made a CD outside of 3 in the morning, which was him signed to a record
Yeah,
label.
it wasn't until Screw passed until they started
They
putting
started
it on
doing
CD.
But
Yep.
Screw had already said it. He wasn't putting his music on CD. He said that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if he, at that time, because we didn't know if CDs were going to be stuck here to stay. You know what I'm saying?
It was a new thing, yeah.
It still was
Yeah.
fresh and new. You know what I'm saying? This 99, 98, it still was fresh and new.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We still moving shit. Screw, if we moving the taste that we moving, we know Screw moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we felt them, but at the time, that's what gave us the edge, man. Nobody couldn't, other little independent people couldn't make a CD. So, like I said, that's some of the things that we put the world on. We started the putting slow down music on a CD. We created that whole format of how to even get of labeling on that. Like the world probably stole it from us because they were like, how the fuck these motherfuckers doing that? It's just, man, I was just such an electronic freak, and just
Thinking about how to take it to the next level.
yeah, but not knowing at the same time is, man, you sitting in this house right now, shit, with fucking roasts and rashes and shit, rats and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you not knowing it, like you finna create history right now. Like this is the making of history right now. You don't even know what the hell you doing.
Donnie Houston.